Hello, anyone who's watching. This will be Twitch and then later on YouTube. So, a little backstory on all this. I have beaten all the bosses except for Gywn. I attempted to beat Dark Souls several times, and then either data is erased or I was playing on a different console. Basically, I have never beaten the first Dark Souls. I've gotten all the way to the end multiple times, but before I can even see Gywn or where he's supposed to be, I have never faced him at all. And so this time I was playing on Xbox One, fought through all the bosses right before Dark Souls 3 came out. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get through all this, I'm gonna beat all the bosses. And basically I just speed ran all the way through it. And then I just never beat it. Just Dark Souls 3 came out that midnight and I stopped playing before I got to him. This is the last that I remember of it. So here I am. I decided to actually go back and beat Gywn because I heard he's actually really hard. I don't know for sure. I've never faced him, and so I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked. And I don't know why my guy looks like this or why I named him Poe. It has been almost a year since I played Dark Souls 1 as well, for anyone who's wondering. So I'm out of practice and I'm just gonna try to go right into it. I want to say maybe a few months ago is when I played Dark Souls 2? No, 3. Solaire of Astora. Let's do this. Heir of Gywn, allegedly. 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 He has daddy issues with Gywn. Yes. Alright. Let's divulge ourselves in jolly cooperation. Let us traverse the white light and engage in jolly cooperation for the first time. The kiln of the first flame. Oh shit, I didn't unequip my hornet ring. Oh my god. I don't even have my fire. Oh, he actually didn't do that much. Oh. No, Solaire, don't fucking die. No, Solaire. Oh. Knight Solaire, no. Oh. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh. Oh. Oh, don't get greedy. Fuck. No. Oh. First try. Holy shit. I beat Gywn in the first try. Gywn, Lord of Cinder, slain. And Knight Solaire lived. I don't know with how much health, but he lived. Sweet. That was actually shorter than I expected. Just remember, guys, this wasn't even a quality build. So we're gonna relight this flame. Link to fire. Begin the endless cycle. The one that's inevitable and will be eventually stopped. This is for Oscar, the one who set me on the pilgrimage, the undead journey. Chosen undead to rekindle the first flame. And in one shot, surprisingly, I beat Dark Souls 1 finally. Well, anyone who's watching this, either my 0 viewers now or my maybe a few viewers later, thanks for watching. Let these credits roll out, and then I'm gonna probably switch to another game, which obviously means another video that's gonna be submitted. I can definitely say I wasn't able to record the previous footage because I didn't Twitch stream back then, but this was a very fun game. I'd recommend it. This was actually quite a journey. Now that we're here, I can probably talk about one of the theories that a YouTube commenter once said. So there was another player who talked about beating Dark Souls 1, and I actually got to fully envision this, what he did. He basically talked about how everyone who beat Dark Souls 1 felt great about this. Felt great about being this champion, this light of the first flame, or B, they didn't understand the ending. But for this other player, when he thought about it and he beat the game, he actually didn't feel great. He felt sort of emptiness and a sorrow when he thought about it, what he was doing to this world. And in order to relight that first flame, he had to slay the bosses, slay NPCs, amongst everyone who's fighting amongst each other. His chosen undead was set on a path to basically slay. And he basically had to devour this world. So when it came down to it, by him relighting this first flame, he had to kill the world, kill everything that was living and still holding on to its so-called flame. Whatever life it had, he had to end it and kill everything in a vicious cycle, only to start it over again. That basically killing Gywn was to kill the one who was holding on to everything, only to basically relight it and start it all over again. And in this vicious cycle, it was just basically endless torment for that world, resisting its death. And so he realized that this ending wasn't good. Whether you chose darkness and put the world out of its misery, which brought it back to darkness, which was never good, bringing on the age of dark, or relighting it and delaying the inevitable, making everything suffer once again, because sooner or later another chosen undead will come along the way to kill everything in that world. And so basically it turned into a story of there was no good ending. And if you win, you were technically the bad guy. And if you choose to usher in the Age of Dark, you're still the bad guy. And so, by relinking that first flame, that first sin, which Dark Souls 2 talks about, was casted. So yeah, that's what one random fan talked about, and I don't even know what his name was. It was like years ago since I read that comment, but it stuck with me.
Indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
And here we are again, back on the pilgrimage.
This is your fate.
I did it for Oscar. Well, back at the beginning. It's been nice, guys. And that concludes this video. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here. Eventually. Once I get this snapped. Alright, everybody. Thanks for sticking around, and if you enjoyed this ending video, be sure to hit the like button, and subscribe if you want to see me post up more. And thanks for sticking around for after the credits. See ya.